surprise.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on.
Good morning and welcome back to this not so spooky edition of Flyer News. First up on today's special edition of Flyer News, our weather boy Brian Fantonis updates us on the weather.
Certainly last but not least, we have a special edition of everyone's favorite segment, Says You.
A short show indeed, but be sure to stay tuned for a Halloween surprise on the Early Bird.
All of that and more coming up next on Flyer News.
Good morning, Flyers. Today is a day 3 with periods running B, A, E, F, G. I'm Andrew Reynolds.
And I'm Colby Beck. This week has been a weather disaster. First, it rained for 3 days straight, and now it's almost freezing outside.
Well, me and Oliver, my ostrich, had to take cover this week since he hates the rain. But Oliver, buddy, heard there's more rain this week, so I know you'd be very upset about that, but it's okay, buddy.
At least I can stay inside and watch movies all day, and eat donuts because I love them. With more on the forecast for the rest of the week, we have our Flyer News meteorologist, Brian Fantonis.
How's the weather? How's the weather? How's the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it snowy? How's the weather today?
Good morning, Flyers, and welcome back to this week's weekend weather update. This weekend is looking fairly nice, especially on Halloween, so let's just jump right into it. Friday, we have a high of 54 with a low of 47. Partly cloudy, so that might be a day, as in today, to get out and enjoy your night. Then we move over to Saturday, where we expect a little bit more rain, high of 60 and a low of 52. And then to end off the weekend, we have Sunday, which is Halloween, a high of 64 and a low of 48. If you're going out, make sure you dress up nice and warm. We don't want anyone getting sick, all right? And it really seems like, I don't know about you guys, but on Saturday, it really seems like it's cooking up a storm. That's all for this week's weather update. Let's take it back to the desk.
Moving on from... Now it is time for everybody's favorite edition of Says You. Says You is one of my favorite segments, so now we're going to take it over to that, Colby.
Who doesn't like chocolate? I have a box of chocolates from Chocolate Therapy in my room, and I can attest to how delicious their chocolate is. It is a 10 out of 10, and I definitely recommend it, especially since my 4th favorite holiday is coming up this weekend.
Yeah, speaking of your 4th favorite holiday, me and Oliver are super excited to eat some Halloween candy and watch this week's Says You.
This week, where Chloe and Tyler ask the FHS cafeteria what their favorite candy is. And they also ask one of the Loaded Diaper members how to spell, which is funny.
All I know is that Oliver is excited to see what they have, so let's send it over to them.
Gee, what is your favorite kind of candy?
Sour Patch watermelon.
Beautiful, thank you. Have a great time at home.
What's the most interesting Halloween costume you've ever seen?
I would say the most interesting Halloween costume is someone dressing up as probably Naruto.
I am the power of God and anime on my side.
Wait,
It's for Says You. Says You.
I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
so we're soon Halloween. What's your favorite kind of candy?
What?
What does that say, Anaya?
What?
No!
What?
You know, like it used to be candy corn, but at this point, like it kind of tastes like plastic. So I gotta go with like Milky Ways.
Milky Way. I actually like Milky Way.
Or Kit Kats. Kit Kats are good too.
Kit Kats are good. Do you eat the Kit Kat like splitting it apart? Or
Oh,
just
you
take
gotta
it
snap it. If you don't snap it, you know like the commercial where they go like. That's exactly what I do. Like I go right in the ear and then I eat it.
Actually, would you like to spell a word, Jack?
I can't spell.
Hey, why ain't you running?
I can't read.
Like, I don't know how to spell.
Get out of here.
Can you spell the word lycanthropy?
What? Repeat it.
Lycanthropy?
Lycanthropy?
Yes.
Okay, a simple wrong would have done just fine, but...
What is your favorite type of candy?
Oh, I love Hershey's chocolate. It's the best chocolate ever.
Real milk chocolate, I love that Hershey bar.
Hershey is something special no matter where you are.
What is the most interesting Halloween costume you've either seen or done before?
I once saw this kid turn his sweatshirt backwards and then put a mask over it because he was an Among Us character. Yeah, pretty much.
Very nice. Miss Otto, what is your favorite kind of candy?
Reese's peanut butter cups, hands down.
Like nothing else is up there?
Nothing else.
Nothing?
That's it. That's all there is.
Like the big ones or just the regular ones?
The regular ones. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing better than peanut butter and chocolate.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's all for today's episode of Flyer News. You can rewatch this broadcast again at 5 and 7 o'clock on channels 8 Comcast, 15 RCN, or 41 Verizon Fios.
Or watch this and other broadcasts under the FEC TV tab on the school's website or on our YouTube channel. For Flyer News, I'm Colby Beck.
And I'm Andrew Reynolds. Have a great rest of your Friday, FHS, and have a safe and happy Halloween.